Good morning, girls. I'll be continuing with the examples of chapter quadratic equations, and I have almost reached the end of the chapter. These are the two examples which I'm going to discuss just now. And the question number 4 says, a motorboat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water, it takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of the stream. Right now, there is a motorboat which is moving on the stream. Stream means water, right? In still water, its speed is 18 km per hour. The distance which it is traveling is 24 km. If it is going upstream, the speed will reduce, and if the motorboat goes downstream, then the speed will increase. Remember this. So, how will we take up the equations here? Question number 4. We'll say, let the speed of the stream be x kilometer per hour. We don't know the speed of the stream. Now, the speed of the motorboat. The speed of the motorboat is equal to, it is given in the question as 18 kilometer per hour. Now, and one more thing, the distance which the motorboat is traveling is equal to 24 kilometer, right? Now, when the boat is going upstream, I told you its speed will decrease. So, the upstream speed will be 18 minus x kilometer per hour, right? And the speed of the same motorboat downstream will be equal to what? 18 plus x and kilometer per hour. Now it is saying that the time taken by this motorboat to go upstream, it is 1 hour. It is 1 hour more, right? It takes 1 hour more. So we will first take the time. Time is equal to, given by the formula, distance upon speed. Now distance is 24 kilometer and speed. Now I am talking about upstream, so it will be 18 minus x. So this is equation 1, or we can write t1 is equal to 24 upon 18 minus x. Okay. Now t2 is the same distance but going downstream. It is going downstream, so it will be 18 plus x. This is the first and this is the second time. Now the difference in these two timings is how much? 1. Okay, so the equation will be 24 upon 18 minus x is equal to 24 upon 18 plus x plus 1. Right? Why are we adding 1 here? Because this time taken by the motorboat to go upstream is 1 more than the time taken by the motorboat to go downstream. Now what will we do? We will combine this similar term, that is 18 minus x minus 24 upon 18 plus x, and that is equal to 1. Here we'll get the LCM, 18 minus x and 18 plus x, and here I will get 24 18 plus x minus 24 18 minus x, and that is equal to 1. Now after this you will solve this equation and find the value of x either by the splitting method or by the quadratic formula method. And after solving this you will get the answer for x, and x will be what? X will be the speed of the stream, and that will be your final answer. Okay, so remember that in these type of questions, when we take upstream, the speed decreases. When we take the speed in downstream, the speed increases, and then accordingly you can solve your question whatever conditions are given, right? Coming to question number 5. John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the marbles they now have is 124. How many marbles they had? Now John and Jivanti, they have how many total marbles? 45. So let us assume one of their marbles, means one of the child's marble, will be x. So we take question 5. Let John have how many marbles? X marbles, right? Now, what will be the number of marbles with Jeevanti? Now, Jeevanti will have 45 minus X number of marbles, right? You know why? Because we are subtracting. Why? Because the total number of marbles are 45. Now, John and Jeevanti both loses. They both lost 5 marbles. So come back to the question again. For John, we'll write x minus 5. And for Jeevanti, we write 45 minus x minus 5. Okay, after losing 5 marbles each. Here I get 45 minus 5 will give me 40 minus x, right? Now the product of these two will be how much? The product will be x minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. Now as you can see that this will give me a quadratic equation. So I will multiply x into 40 will give me 40x. X into minus x will give me minus x square. Minus 5 into 40 will give you 200. 5 fours are 20. And minus plus 5x equals to 124. So now I get minus x square. 40 plus 5 will give me 45x. Minus 200 minus 124 is equal to 0. Minus x square plus 45 minus 200 and minus 124 will give me minus 324 is equal to 0. Now we will find the answer for x by splitting the middle term or by using the quadratic formula. And when we'll get the value of x, that will be the number of marbles for John, right? And when we get 45 minus x, that will be the answer for the number of marbles with Jeevanti. Okay. Now I have completed the whole chapter, and along with the examples I have discussed many other exercise questions also I have discussed, as well as examples also. Now please complete your chapter on time, and if you have any doubt you can ask me, right? And even if you have any previous chapter doubts, that also you can ask me. Message me on my number. I will take up your difficulties and I will give you the answers. Okay? Thank you.